What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like the point is if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever more. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Right, like the point is if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever more. People that use fiat.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like the point is if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, Right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
forevermore. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Legal assassin. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forevermore. Forever.
right. I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
forevermore. People that use fiat.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather?
GM, all my friends out there. How are you doing? And welcome to the Memecoin Show. Yesterday, I missed out on the show because I just couldn't make it. I had so many things to get done and I couldn't get them done on time. So I promised you guys that I will do a longer live stream today. So I think this is the first experiment of how I can possibly be doing live streams for 4 hours straight. And we're going to find that out today, okay? And it's going to be a little bit different today because I am working and I am figuring out some interesting things and I want you to just work with me. So I'm doing more research. There will be times that I'm not going to speak as much because I will be focused on actually getting work done. So I hope you understand. You know, this is just a live stream for someone who is in the trenches. If you're in the trenches and you want someone to work with, we can work together tonight. I'll be grinding, you'll be grinding on that side, and we can share some ideas. And feel more than welcome to share your ideas and the things that you want me to look into. But guys, we are doing really, really well right now in the market. And if you listened to what I said a couple of days ago when the market was down, that, hey, this is the beginning of an altcoin cycle, and now you guys can see the results are clear and straightforward. Things are going under control. Bitcoin still under $100,000, which is exactly what we wanted on this show, and it's happening really fast. And at the same time, you now got altcoins like Hyperliquid sending like crazy for the last 2 days. If you got the airdrop for the Hyperliquid, congratulations to you. And then you got Core which I've also talked about on this show before. And Corey is also doing really well in the last 7 days. And then you got Theta is doing okay. Virtuous Protocol, kind of a new project, also doing well. And WorldCoin also, surprising a lot of people, which we talked about a couple of days ago. And I told you guys that I have a long position on this one. So for those who are in the alpha group, especially, I also gave you guys a call yesterday for WorldCoin. I added to my long, and I told all my alpha group members about it. So if you're in this play with me, congratulations. And I want to start with the regular updates of how are we doing on our investments and trade. So our $9,000 trade on XRP is now in profit. We now have a profit of $82,774. 82,000 that we made within, it took us less than a month, and we only risked 9,400, and we have a profit now of $82,000. And last week the market was going down, and some of you guys were like, "Oh, what's going to happen to the profits? Look at it going down." I told you, patience is very, very important. And our Ethereum position is far from making it to where we want it to be, but it's still at $5,000 profit. It has been around for about 2 weeks now. So I think we're doing incredibly well. Both positions now have a stop loss, which means there is no way we're going to lose money on these ones. We might just adjust the stop losses a little bit to cover for the fees that we have to pay to maintain these positions, to make sure that our net negative would be zero, no matter what. So we will be doing that on the show, and we're also going to look at other interesting opportunities in crypto right now. And also, let's look at our meme coin portfolio on CoinW. Okay, now this is currently stuck at under $200,000. However, we started this account with only $125,000. So we're actually in profit still. But sometimes it shows you how, with leverage, if used correctly, you can do wonders with it. I think is it Einstein or Newton who say leverage is the magic wonder of the world, something like that. Because with this portfolio, it's a spot portfolio. So we started with $125,000. Almost a month now, it's at $192,000. Whereas with this derivatives account, we only put $9,000 down, but we now have a profit of almost $90,000. So you need to understand using long and short with leverage can be really, really helpful if you know what you're doing and how you do it. And by the way, if you want to use this platform that I'm using to trade, I'm using Bybit here for longing and shorting. Link to that is in the description. What I'm doing with this is just open positions on coins that I think will do well this bull run, but that are less volatile. And then I'm just holding them. I'll hold them for a long time, because at this rate, this 83K now could become $500,000 in no time. And I'm also using CoinW here to create this meme coin portfolio, simply because CoinW has a lot of meme coins listed on it, simply because they list early meme coins. So if you go to Binance and Bybit and OKX or Coinbase, you're not going to find a lot of these early coins. So I use CoinW for that, because I want to get them early opportunities, right? Simple math, simple things to understand. So links to these platforms are in my description below, but also they are in the link in my bio on Instagram, on X, and all these other platforms. To all my people that never miss out a single episode of the Memecoin Show, man, congrats to you. I know you guys are killing it. Even though I know that meme coins are not doing the best right now, the rotation is over towards altcoins. But I also told you about this. I told you what to do. You needed to just open long positions on the altcoins. You don't really necessarily have to hold them. If you want to make the most money, you basically just have to hold them. A good example of that is what we have done with XRP, right? I don't hold any XRP anymore. I sold all of it. But if you look at my position, I'm making more money right now with XRP than someone who has been holding $25,000 worth of XRP that he bought 3 years ago. Why is that? Because of leverage. It's better to just long and short these coins. They have somewhat a really relative stable movement or volatility when it comes to crypto. They're different from meme coins. That is why this kind of things can happen. So, I think if you think about it, we don't hold XRP, but we're killing it. I don't hold a lot of Ethereum anymore, but also I'm killing it with leverage. I have a bigger Ethereum position on a different account, and it's also doing magic for me. Okay, so we have a lot of things to discuss today because the market looks interesting. And Ando. We also got to talk about Ando to the freaking moon. Why is Ando important? Because we have also been covering it religiously on this channel. Everybody who has been following my channel, Alpha Group members, you know about Ondo since 10 cents. So at this rate, you're killing it already. But if you've been on this channel, you know about Ondo now, since we're also doing amazingly. And Ondo has been really struggling for a while. And when I was starting this show, it was around 55 to 60 cents, I believe. So right now it entered now in a full profit. I entered this position at 84 cents, a long position also with leverage. And now we're standing at $1.24. And every day when I go live, we roughly talk about Ando. It's the only meme coin that is institutional that I like and believe in. So you can't say that I never told you. And this is only the beginning. I actually need to up my TP here to Valhalla, just push it to $3 for now, because Ando is only just warming up. So if you're holding a bunch of Ando or you have a long position, I think you're doing massively okay. And this is important. This is only the beginning. Whatever XRP has done is only a joke to what Ando is about to do, just so that you guys know. So yeah, we're doing amazingly well. I think I'm happy with our performance right now. We started this account with $20,000. It's now at, if I look at my wallet, if I go to my wallet here, my assets, funding account, an overview. Oh, wow. We're now sitting at $106,000. Oh my gosh. With the $20,000 that we started with, we're now in profit of 100. We basically have $96,000 now, which I think it's amazing. So by the way, if you use my link to create a Bybit account, you're also more likely going to get on a VIP level quickly, depending on how much money you're going to be trading with. You don't need to start big. Like I told you before with the trading, you can start with a small amount, like I've done with all these accounts, and you grow it slowly and steadily. And I'm not closing any of my positions. I don't care what happens now. There's no way I can lose money on them. So I'm just going to hold on to them, and let's watch what happens, guys. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's go back a little bit in time. And by the way, if you're watching the show, this is a Memecoin show. Memecoin show means one thing and one thing only. We talk about meme coins on this show, and it's high risk stuff. However, it's very important to understand that there is opportunity, but this is a show for left and right curve people. It's not for mid curvers. And if you're a mid curver, this is not a show for you. Unless you want to learn how to play the right curve game, you're more than welcome. Meme coins have no fundamental value, no underlying value whatsoever. They don't produce anything. They're simply meme coins. Stupid things if you think about it. But they make money. That's why we like them. Now, if you're going to buy something or sell something or long something, it's up to you. It's your own decision. You have to own it. If you make money, you're a genius. If you lose money, you're stupid. You have to own both outcomes. I have to repeatedly say this because I don't want anyone out there to be blaming other people. And I see a good question here. Where am I longing Ondo or Bitcoin? I'm longing Ondo on Bybit. Link to Bybit is in the description of the video below. You can also use the links in my bio on my social media platforms. You get a lot of benefits. Now, rule number 3 is that nothing said here is financial advice. So you guys know. So there's a big AI update here, sort of a summary of what's happening. Bitcoin dominance drops. Is altcoin season upon us? This is a post that has been generated. And this is something that we have spoken about on the show, and we have also observed quite a lot. And I told you yes, last week, that because the market was down, what will happen is that the Bitcoin dominance is now going to get flipped, and rotation will start happening towards meme coins, which is exactly what is happening now. Meme coins and altcoins gaining momentum again. Money is flowing into alts at the moment, and you don't have to look any further than the market itself. Look, Bitcoin, as long as it's maintaining steady, it's basically steady. Look at 24 hours movement, 0.2%, and 7-day movement at 1% only. I think this is beautiful. This is work of art, man. 7-day Bitcoin movement, 1%. Exactly what we need for everything else to go up. So when you start seeing coins like XRP approaching $2 and TON approaching $7 again, which I also have a long position on Bybit with it, and so many other coins. And by the way, if you don't have a ton long, I don't know what you're thinking, because there is ton season coming. And it happens relatively quickly. So, I mean, I'm not telling anyone what to do here, but I think this is going to be more diabolical than even the XRP long when it starts. So if you're a ton person, or if you're looking for something to long, I think this is extremely undervalued right now. It just basically, maybe I should do that right now because it's still early for me, I think. I'm going to put another $9,000 on it. Even though my account is bigger, could use a little more money, but I'll start with another 9K on TON. I mean, I already have another long on it since about 550 or something, but for the show, I think we can also make extra money here. At the same time, showing other people how to do it. So we're entering at 670. What's going on here? Oh, I have no available balance now because I have no available balance anymore until I close one of these positions. So I would just not do it later, maybe when I feel like closing the Ethereum one. But it's okay. You guys know how it works when you want a long or short. Just that all my funds are now, I should convert this account to, Bybit has a new thing. It's called, it's like it uses funds across different accounts, and you can be able to leverage all or even the unrealized P&L, which I think is great. So I should probably just upgrade my account to that. Okay, so Ando looking juicy. Solana chilling a little bit before the next leg up. Ethereum also approaching that 3,700 level, which it did hit. It just got pushed down a little bit. I think tomorrow or so, any time from now, we should be seeing ETH again at $4,000. Just a matter of time at this point. ICP doing its thing as well, pumping up. Already $43. I think from $50, it's going to send like crazy. Aptos trying to break the $14 again on there. And SPX 6900. I also have a long position on this one using Bybit. It's a meme coin that I like. Also getting pushed down a little bit because the memes right now are not sending as much. But anytime soon, when the rotation happens again, it's going to be a really, really diabolical move that will shock a lot of people. Now, I want to go down here and show you guys about the Bitcoin dominance quick. And like I say, this is going to be a little bit of a different live stream because I'll do all this work and then I'll lock in and start doing my research. So I might not be talking a lot, but I think what I will be showing you will be interesting. You'll find it really, really interesting. So this is the Bitcoin's dominance. You can see from the Nitros Bull's perspective, it says bear. It has gone bearish, which means that there is a lot of downward momentum here. So we should not be surprised when we start to see Bitcoin lowering down a little bit, but in steady paces, because it's good for altcoins. Guys, it's like the laws of physics, the way these things work. Very predictable in a way, if you pay attention, right? The Bitcoin's dominance increases, altcoins do not do well. Like when Bitcoin was climbing up and up and up through this period here, you saw what happened to altcoins. We're not moving. Only meme coins were kind of doing okay. And now that we're looking at the dominance dropping now at 57%, it's clear and a clear indicator that it's now an altcoin season. And also, it looks a little bit like altcoin season does not always really mean memecoin season. But however you're going to translate that, I think meme coins are still the leader of this supercycle. So, after a lot of these other coins hit their new all-time highs and they will cool off because they already have bigger market caps, they can't keep going for that long. The rotation will happen back to the meme coins. I think there is an altcoin index still now, right? Altcoins. Okay, it used to be on FTX. I think now it's completely obliterated. And other data to also look at here. Okay. There's a lot more data to look at to make sense of what is going on right now. Where is that? And if you're in the alpha group, by the way, I wrote a little, after my research yesterday, I went in there and wrote a little note of what my observations about the market were and what I decided to do in there. So please don't fade on that. Make sure you check it out, and either you just copy my plays or it will help you make a better decision about the market at the moment. So do not fade, do something. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys, is it CoinGlass? Yeah, I wanted to show you CoinGlass. So right now, this is what things look like when it comes to liquidation, the liquidation map. A lot of liquidations are happening, especially on Binance. 59% of shorts have been liquidated. Basically, the rate of the 56% of shorts, 56% of shorts were liquidated. This is how ridiculous things are right now. All the people that are shorting based on whatever thesis they're using, they keep losing money. And this is not a good sign for people who are short. I don't think this is the time you want to short anything. Just believe in the hype for now and enjoy it. I love to short as well, but right now it's just a bad time. You will keep on losing money, right? So you can see here where a lot of people are getting liquidated. They're getting liquidated on Bitcoin. They're shorting. Imagine shorting Bitcoin, guys. Just imagine that. They're shorting Bitcoin. They're shorting XRP. They shorted WorldCoin. They shorted Ordi. Oh my! Who was shorting Ordi, bro? And they shorted Doge and Ethereum. I don't know what the hell, what kind of coin is that? They shorted Morpho and Pepe. And I'm sure there's a lot of people also shorting Ando because they think that, because the unlock is coming and Ando is going to have to go to the dogs, well, you get liquidated. Good luck with that. So on Bitcoin alone, here, $8.6 million. Ethereum, $17 million. I mean, it's just ridiculous what's going on. 4 hour short on Bitcoin, $4 million. Oh, look at that. On Pepe alone, 2.1 million. And on WIF, okay, so I like that a lot of people are not shorting WIF. I would like to see on Ondo as well, because there are a lot of people out there who are like extremely short on Ando. And I told you before, you will get liquidated if you keep doing it. I've been saying this on X multiple times. Okay, so Ando is trading nicely. I think it's just a matter of Binance listing to come and Binance do their thing, because like, why would they not list it? I don't freaking understand. It sounds very suspicious to me. But the liquidity on Binance is actually roughly half of what it is on Bybit, even though Bybit leads the ticker. insane what's going on. So if you're watching on Instagram, you might want to do yourself a favor and go to X or to YouTube and watch from there. And if you're watching from YouTube or X, guys, like the stream, retweet, and of course, Ando, because we're celebrating the Ando pump. Put some music here. Okay, now we have talked about all the mid curve stuff. We can now go back to the trenches. I love the trenches, the meme coin trenches. What is going on with the meme coins? If you're looking for meme coins, you go to the largest gainers because they're always the number one. So here you have, in the last 24 hours, you have Rismas still sending higher to the moon. Then you got Ski Mask Dog, which I don't hold any of. You got Poker Starters. These are like old meme coins are now coming back. Old altcoins are now coming back. Hyperliquid still going up. I got a little bit of an airdrop, so I'm happy for that. Space Smash, Bongo Cat, Imperial, Open Loot, Dora Factory. So Dora keeps on sending. Tailcoin and Bird. Bird seems to be back in action, even though I sold my position. It is what it is. And then you also got Goldfinch, which is not a meme coin, another RWA. It's coming back up. And then Doge, Department of Government Efficiency, going back up. And then you also have Ava AI also sending its way up. And then on the losers of the day, this is going to be interesting. Opus. So if you remember correctly, Opus is a coin that we are holding on this channel. We bought it during the Memecoin Show, and it was kind of down for a long time. And I decided to sell mine yesterday because it went up about 300%. And I told the Alpha Group members, I told them yesterday that, guys, I'm selling my Opus because I don't see the vision in it anymore. But if you bought with me and around the same day, which we bought it during the Memecoin Show, you are in profit. So I took some profit, took my initial investment out. I have a small amount, but it's only for the moon bag. So I don't know about you guys, but if you're still holding that, it's still up a lot. So think about it. If you have been looking for an exit, I think your time is now, before it's too late again. Just so that everyone out there is in the know. I don't want you to feel like it's completely so. But that was also a good lesson of dust in your wallet, right? So to me, I thought that coin was going to become dust, but Opus ended up coming back yesterday. Very, very surprising it was. And then we got Peanut the Squirrel. A lot of meme coins have taken a hit in the last 24 hours, actually. And there is an explanation for that, which I will show you guys pretty soon. So you also got a bunch of base meme coins coming back up. But anyway, so in the last 24 hours, Fartcoin down by 24.9%. Oh my gosh, what a dip. An opportunity to buy. Dasha, okay, down 21%. Only opportunity to buy. And if you're a Fred person, it's now down to $73 million. Another opportunity to buy. Even Shogoth, Hasbulla Cat is now down to 40 million. So with this one, Basic, I told you that it's over. I won't even touch the dip for this coin because it's only down from here. Then you got Memes AI, Zero Bro, I think an opportunity to buy. Lock-in, Tornado Cash down, Go-Go's Warjack. Act 1, and several other coins. So there, in the meme coins, there's a big, massive sell-off, and there's a lot of things that we can choose to buy. And within the next few days, they should bounce with a strong force, and we should be back in the winning days again. So it just depends on what you're looking to accumulate here, but there is a lot of money on the floor, free money basically, if you know what to buy, which we're going to talk about some of those things as well. And then we can also explore what the market looks like using advanced tools like Stockchain. Okay, why does this app keeps on locking me out when I paid 5 Solana for it? That's stupid. Okay, I think I need to lock in right now, so I'm just gonna make my screen bigger and my video a little bit smaller. But first, any suggestions for what to eat right now? I just want to order a bunch of food. What to order right now? Let's see. I think when you lock in, it's always important to keep your energy up. So make sure you're getting the food supplies correctly. So if you look at the top 3 coins, net flow wise is JLP, Zerbro, and GOAT. Looks like the GOAT insurgence is coming, by the way. Can I copy your trade using OKX? Yes, you can use OKX. I also trade with OKX. Use my link in the description if you want to get on OKX. It's perfectly fine. Chicken fried rice. Okay. Even though that's a good idea, but I don't want to eat more. I don't want to eat more carbs. I just want more protein at this point. Let's see. But yeah, guys, I think we killed it on this XRP trade. $9K to $80,000. I mean, that is like magically, that is Satoshi level trading. It's amazing. It even actually outperformed this trade has outperformed our Memecoin bag, because with this, we started with $125,000. With this, we started with 9K, and it has output, the output is $83,000 now. Whereas this, we haven't even made 100K yet. So shout out to everybody who is with me on this trade, who is following them. It's your decision that you have to take them. I want to congratulate you for being a player, a real degen. The real degens are not scared. We're fearless. We go in and out. But when we go in with so much vigor and conviction, and we stay in position. We're not always rotating for no reason, We look at the signals, and if things align, we move according to plan, like the earth around the sun. You know what I mean? Okay, so the trenches look... Let's look at the top of the trenches today. Am I putting leverage on TON? Yeah, on TON I have 5x leverage. 5x leverage. Yeah, let's see if I can order some steak, really. Maybe there is some good steak out there. But at the same time, it would be nice to order something that's easier to eat, like that's more snacky, because steak is a little too serious, It means I need to stop and start eating it. And I like fast chicken, but the thing is, I don't eat gluten, and if I order it from all these restaurants, it comes with a whole lot of gluten. So let's find something. Let's find something. Or I might actually go more degenerate and go with carbs, man. Is it a sin to eat carbs today? Okay, so I'm gonna get a pizza, but I will do 100 push-ups on the stream while you guys can see it. I'll get a gluten-free pizza from someplace in Dubai that I know. And then I'll do 100 push-ups before I eat and 100 more push-ups after I eat to equalize the forces of nature. Actually, no, let me get a freaking burger, man. I haven't had a burger for a long time. Let's get one of those. Okay, the burger is not available, but now there is gluten-free pizza. So it's a pepperoni pizza, but you can add a whole bunch of stuff. So let's add extra beef bacon. Burrata cheese, maybe not, but extra chicken is okay. Yeah, I think that's about it. Right, so a lot of you guys want me to talk about moodeng. No problem. Okay, yeah, so here's the deal, guys. I ordered the pizza, but 100 push-ups before I eat it and 100 more push-ups after I eat it to equalize the energy. So we're gonna have to do that according to plan. What is happening with sheep? What sheep are you talking about? Anyway, let's go back into the trenches and look at moodeng. Moodeng! Moodeng, how are you doing, Moodeng? Okay, so moodeng ETH, moodeng Sol, both of them down bad tonight. 35 cents for a moodeng, and I'm sure lower also for moodeng on Ethereum. Now, this does not make any sense at all to me. However, if you look at Peanut, you also observe that it's roughly down by about the same metric. If you look at Justice, you can also see that it's down, but even furthermore than all the other coins. Now, there is definitely a rotation that's going on in terms of these animal meme coins. The money is going somewhere else. Currently, it's looking for a new home, a new grift, and it's been AI. The thing is, the way the market is moving right now is the funds aren't staying too long in position. There's not enough liquidity still in the altcoins and in the meme coinery. So what people are doing is that they're taking funds, they get into one coin, they make a little bit of money or they lose, and then they rotate to the next new thing. That is the problem right now with the meme coins. We need to reach a point for moodeng where people are now believe that it's going to probably dethrone Doge. The same way people feel about WIF. But for that to happen, it needs to send to the moon strongly for a moment so that it creates some dead weight of people that missed out and now they hate the coin and stuff like that. But anyway, this is what things look like. The volumes on moodeng are down 42%. Open interest 3.9%. Not too bad if you ask me. Only the volume here is a problem. So the mind share is clearly shifting away from moodeng. Now, if you know how to trade though, it's clear to see right now that this is the moment that where you want to pick up a little bit more of moodeng. Because the moment it starts pumping, it does a 50% in one day. Well, this volume is going to go back to where it was or more, and then the price has already shifted, and then you're not going to find your entry. Right now, everybody's asking me like, oh, can I find an entry in this, an entry in that? It's like, okay, yeah, so I will help you find an entry maybe. But the smartest thing you can do right now is to enter when there is no interest. The interest is dropped. So there's more shorts right now also on moodeng, which is really great to see. And not really so many liquidations at all. If you think about it, not so many leverage trades also in the 1 hour, but in the 12 hours, yes. There have been 92,000 of shorts and 598,000 of longs. 24 hours the same. 800,000 was of longs were wrecked. Only $174,000 worth of shorts were wrecked. I think that's good. And the volumes on moodeng, Binance actually still leading with $205 million. Then OKX, then Bybit. Oh, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. I thought Bybit was going to be second there. So volume, Binance, OKX, and Bybit. And then the rest are coming down. And then you also got moodeng futures trade account. Binance at the top, followed by Bybit. Wow. So if you're looking for a position to enter, a lot of you guys asking me right now, which coin to buy right now? The answer is moodeng. Moodeng is the coin to buy. If you don't do it, never say I didn't tell you, but I just told you right now, moodeng is the way to go. Because you know you're not buying the top anymore. All these other coins right now, you don't even know where the top is. Moodeng is down bad, but it's still meme coin of the season. You won't want to miss that, do you? Can I still buy XRP or Lumen? I don't know about Lumen, but I think XRP is going to go higher. It's why I'm not closing my position. I'm in long 3x from your show. Yeah, congratulations, Neville. That's power. I long Peanut, Goat, and moodeng. One must send soon. Absolutely. I think that category of memes will send roughly around the same time. The Instagram people claim that they can't hear. Bros, go to Twitter or go to YouTube, then you can hear it. Nobody watch live streams on Instagram. What's up with Shiba Inu? You know, I don't talk about Shiba Inu simply because I don't hold any of it. I think that is like a coin of the last cycle. I'm looking for new things, and we established that already in the last stream. I told you how the game works. You always want to get into the new plays, not the old things. So if you talk to me about Shiba Inu, that was a meme coin of the last cycle. Like right now, your goal should be to find the new Shiba Inu. Soy is underperforming. Yeah, that's absolutely right. The entire soy ecosystem is kind of taking a little bit of a break right now, which is healthy, perfectly fine. To Armani, appreciate it, bro. Glad to see you watching all the way from India. That is amazing. Who knows a meme coin with 100 potential, 100x potential? If you ask me that question, I'll tell you something like 100x potential. I think Goat has that potential. Moodeng has that potential as well. Because you just have to find a coin that is roughly, let's say, at $1 billion or under $1 billion, and it can potentially go to 100 billion. So This is a very good tweet from Not Telling here. It says, top US tokens in accumulation phase: the Sandbox, Theta, Polkadot, Paul, and Ondo Finance. And Sandbox, 1 month volume is a lot. Theta, a lot as well. Polkadot, and Ondo is being fed on simply because of the whole unlock thing. But I don't think a lot of people understand what that means. Let me share with you guys and give you some perspective here of how to think about the entire unlock thing, right? This is my tweet for today that I put out regarding Ondo, so that you guys know. If your reason for not buying Ondo is the upcoming unlock, you might be on the way to fade a generational opportunity of your life. Let me explain. Number one, Upbit has been accumulating Ondo for the last 5 months to become the largest holder. Upbit now holds more. This is point number 2. Upbit now holds more Ondo than initial VCs. That's Pantera Capital, Coinbase, Founders Fund, and all that. These are the VCs meant to receive the unlock. There's a clear race for accumulation Ondo among institutions. Why would the VC sell their tokens when Ondo is quoted for $15 in 2025? I don't make the rules. So you can now start to see it, right? These are the addresses holding Ondo. These are the institutions. Entity number 1 is Ondo itself, because obviously it maintains the Mint wallet, so it makes sense. We cannot count on it. But number 2 is Upbit. Upbit is an Asian crypto exchange, and it's now holding 185 million Ondo tokens, which is 1.86% of the supply. And then you got this unknown address. Then you got Pantera Capital, you got Bithumb, you got Bybit Cold Storage. So Bybit and Bithumb are also exchanges. The vision is clear. Now, if Binance wants to join on the list, Binance is also holding, by the way, I think now it's like just over 1 million or something. At any moment, Binance will have to also add to this list, because, hey, Binance, you have to do something at some point, right? So the moment Binance enters the chat, I think we're already going to be at $3 and beyond. So if you're sleeping on Ondo, I have nothing further to tell you. We'll see you at the top, if you're going to come with us, that is. Okay, what are the gainers and losers of the trenches today? Daddy Chill, Hot Doge. Yeah, like the Solana meme coins right now are kind of cooked a little bit. Okay, so Fartcoin. Is this the original Fartcoin? No, this is another Fartcoin. Wow, UBC been sending. Fartcoin dropping a little. Okay, I'm now going to remove. Okay, it's still okay. I'll probably keep it. But I'm tempted of removing Lester from our Memecoin watch list, by the way. Okay, grass also looking good. It's down bad since the last time we just spoke about it, creating a very good entry opportunity. Even though I don't think this is the moment, you gotta wait for something at least down to this level here, $2.9. Yeah, thanks, Confirms. We appreciate you for joining us today. I'm sleeping on Morty. Let's see what Morty is all about then. Morty. Ooh. Strong launch, bro. I like that. 1 day ago, $9.9 million of market cap. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna add this to the watch list. Even though I doubt that a ticker, an institutional ticker like that, is gonna work. It will end up getting shut down or something. Yeah, this kind of stuff is good, but I like to stay away because if they get a lawsuit or something, or someone get arrested, that usually is the end of the coin. So I can play, but it's going to be with a very small amount. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on it on the show today and see what happens. And you said Genon, and we have also talked about Genon here before. Oh wow, it's down bad. So this is a good question from Bitcoin Chino from Instagram. He says, what do you think the price of ME would be? ME, Magic Eden, is what he's asking about. Okay, so let's have a look at Magic Eden, bro. Like with Magic Eden coin, it's so Magic Eden. I thought the Magic Eden is already trading on exchanges or something. Yeah, I think it's already trading on DEX. And very soon it should be trading on Binance and stuff like that. So I'm wondering, I think that would be a very good price discovery, but I don't think it's easier to predict what will happen. However, I think that the timing is great. They were aiming for a good timing to launch. They thought that by this time, the runes rotation would happen and then the price would send higher, but that's not what happened. The perfect people that did it, however, are the guys with Hyperliquid. They launched on the right time and they launched, the token is going up. That is quite impressive, I have to say. But let's just look at what Twitter is saying about Magic Eden. So, what the hell? Okay, wow. This guy has $2 million worth of trading volume on Magic Eden, and he hopes that it's going to cook. I hope it does, because I also have really nice volumes there. Number of trades made, total sold, volume 8. Okay, so this is kind of like a sole trading guy. Yeah, that's perfect still. I might act like I'm okay, but deep down, I really wish one diamond. Oh, Flipkart. If they say that, or if it comes out that one diamond is equal to one Magic Eden token, bro, I will retire because I have a bunch of those diamonds. I will retire immediately. I have millions of the diamonds from just my trading volume on Bitcoin Originals alone. So it better be like that because it's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap for me when that happens. But you never know. So I have no really expectations. I'm just watching. If it comes out and I get surprised, that's going to be a good day for all of us. So it has 1 billion tokens. Okay, 1 billion is not that bad. No, but if it's 1 billion, then $1 is already coded, bro. I don't know if this is true. I doubt if that is. For real? For real? So Gate made a post. Magic Eden is, okay, so this is 5 minutes ago, by the way. You asked about this question. You asked about Magic Eden at the right time. So this is 5 minutes ago. Magic Eden is a decentralized NFT marketplace on Solana for users to discover, trade, and create NFTs. Check out the image for more information about me and join the pre-market trade. So there is a pre-market trade on Gate, it seems. And with that said, the total supply is actually 1 billion tokens. Huh. Okay, let me get a drink for that quick. I shouldn't be drinking these monsters, but it is what it is. Maybe I shouldn't. Actually, I should just order some coffee because I'm now getting too degenerate. Drinking energy drinks and stuff. Not wise at all. Let's just order some coffee out here. Yeah, the clicking you're hearing is the music. I just turned it off from my end. The microphone was picking it up. Okay, let's order some coffee out here. D-Block says, I'm on Monster right now. Yeah, bro, I tried to apply discipline enough to avoid drinking this kind of stuff. But it happens that it was in my refrigerator, so I couldn't avoid it. I had one 3 days ago. And maybe I should just get coffee from downstairs. I could actually just get okay, now I know what to order. I'll get a muffin and a coffee. An Americano, it's gonna be low calorie and dangerous than this stuff. Yeah, I actually don't drink energy drinks at all, like zero. No not even Coca-Cola. Like I don't drink fizzy drinks and all that kind of shit. But the other day, for some reason, I was ordering things on Amazon, and I just ended up adding energy drinks to the list, and they've been in my refrigerator for a while. So, but which I also know that the strategy is that if you don't want to drink or eat unhealthy stuff, just never have it to begin with. And I broke that rule. Break the rules, break the game. But when I went to Turkey, or I mean in the US even, I was so surprised that people drink Coca-Cola like it's just like an everyday thing. You finish lunch and you just pop a can of Coke and just drink like it's water. I was like, bro, what the hell is that? It's insane out there in the trenches. Ooh, this place that I like now is closed. Screw it. Okay, there's a Starbucks downstairs here, so I would just get that Americano. Cafe Americano. Tall. No syrup, what? Easy coffee. Yeah, coffee is coming. Okay, now I think what we gotta do is to throw this energy drink away right now. The only way we can safely stay alive in this life for a long time, we now have to throw this, what do you call this? Monster energy drink. We have to throw Monster away. Otherwise, we're gonna end up drinking it. So let's do that. And I'm really doing it. So I'll show you guys. Monster is going away. We're going to throw it away. Monster Energy, you are evil, and we're going to throw you out. And we drink some water. Yeah. Somebody has to do it, bros. Now we know that there is the risk of drinking energy drink is now zero. Mathematically impossible now. Beautiful. Okay, guys. So we just spoke about Magic Eden and what's going on there. I don't know what's going to happen and what will be the price. I hope it's going to be higher. Okay, now currently, this is insane, right? So currently it's trading at $3.21 on Gate. If this is true, and I get one token for one diamond for $1, or one diamond for one token, it means I have $3 per token. If I have 2 million tokens, this is 6.4 million. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, but if it ends up becoming this, I'm going to be, and it's in 4 days to go, right? I think it's on the 4th of December is the TGE. If that happens, we reach again. Runestone, Dog Go to the Moon are going to have another airdrop in December? No. Oh, I don't know about that. Are they? I don't know about that, but I do know that Magic Eden is having an airdrop. So tell me more about that one, Hero. Or are you asking or are you telling me about it? Rob Gambino says, I'm going to Dubai for F1 next week. Let's meet up, coffee, make some money. So the Formula One Grand Prix is actually in Abu Dhabi, which I will be there myself too. Yeah, more than happy to meet. I will be in the Bybit VIP booth, but we can meet anywhere around the race course, especially if you're in the VIP decks. It's much easier there. Nice rooms and, booths to meet up. So yeah, sure, let's do it. If you're going to be, everybody who is going to be in Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, let me know, and we can communicate in the Telegram group, and we make it happen. Yeah, bro, like there's a real serious problem with Coca-Cola and how people drink it. It's insane. But you know, I'm not gonna sleep on this portfolio because I think in one day it's going to move from this to like 280 or even 400k. I can see it happening. Like one day we just go like a crazy double, and we will make it. We're going to surprise everybody. Okay, this is falling still. Moodeng is up 4% in the last hour. Actually, it's a good time to put a Moodeng long, probably. Huh? Moodeng. And then we also have something that we should probably talk about, and that is NFTs. I'm still doing my research in the NFTs right now, what's going on in that world, but maybe we should do that. But first, let's look at runes. What's going on in the runes eco? Dog down. The Leonidis now has a meme coin. Okay, so pretty much it's still a disenfranchised ecosystem, right? Things going up and down all the time. And obviously the rotation is not on our side. At the moment, just at the moment. But things are changing. We now got swaps on Magic Eden, and we should be thankful for that. I think the ecosystem is growing. Where is Core heading to? I told you guys about Core the other day when I was talking about a meme coin on Core called Draco. So I hope you did something about it, because Core is heading over to the moon. It is the #1 layer 2 for Bitcoin with a high TVL. And now that it is in play, I think this is the perfect time for you to be exploring the ecosystem. And I gave you that ticker. I don't know if you bought it at all. Harvey says, don't get married to a coin. XRP ain't going nowhere. I'm most 5x from here. Yeah, look, man, I know everything about XRP, probably more than you, because I know people that got poor from it. So enjoy XRP, but don't lose your mind from it. It's not going to make you rich. It's too late, and it just doesn't have the right mechanics to give you 1000x. It's not going to happen. The best you can do with XRP is to just long it like this. When the right opportunity presents itself, long and pump it with it, and then make your money, take profit, invest in things that actually will give you multiple X's. And when it's time to short it, you short it again. Just rinse and repeat. It's as easy as that. Anyway, now let's go back to the NFT trenches. Does any one of you guys play NFTs and what is it that you're paying attention to? What is it that you love the most? Or we should just go purely based on data? By the way, Crypto University now has a Black Friday sales thing going on. So if you've been looking for the courses, everything is at 50% discount right now. You don't even need a code to do it. You can simply just go to cryptouniversity.network. You get the Web3 Masterclass for those of you who are completely new to crypto and you really want to learn it fast by the best. Go and get it done there. And if you're looking for the Alpha Group, is also at 50% discount right now with the Alpha Group. Go and get it now. And you also have the signals. If you want to get signals here, Nitros Bull Indicator, which is what I do when I'm going long or short. My trades that I show you here, I basically just follow the Nitros Bull Indicator. So that is all. Oh, fantastic. SPX here is now back in place, 71 cents. I think this is the time. The moment it enters this green zone, I think we're now bull sending. So I entered here when the Nitros Bull called it bullish, 55 cents, and now we're sending up. So go to cryptouniversity.network, get all this stuff right now before the Black Friday is over. Take advantage of that. Now, getting back to our story, we got Mr. Dways here who says, oh, I don't know shit about NFTs. Fair enough. I will show you something that's gonna shock you today. NFTs are actually easier to profit from, or when you talk about X's, right? 100X and 50X and stuff like that. NFTs are much easier to do that with than, say, tokens, even meme coins. The reason with NFTs is that it's not hard to tell which ones to buy. It's not like you have 1,000 NFT projects launching. No, it's usually a few. As long as you buy within the range of the most popular ones, you're more likely to be successful. And then the X's are also have a huge multiplier simply because of the supply and demand issue. A lot of NFTs, they still do the 10,000 collections. And with 10,000, you can imagine a token has 1 billion tokens. NFTs only have 10,000 units. So there is no other way to go for people than to pay a high amount to buy the NFT if they want it. So I was buying several NFTs last year for like $30. I ended up selling them for $33,000 each. You do the math. So, and it doesn't have to be, the market cap doesn't have to be too big. It can still be a little fringe market that not many people know. As long as there is interest, it works. So I would say don't sleep on NFTs actually. Take some time, learn about them, and you might like it. You might like it. So what's your take on GigaChad? Okay, now, if you ask me about GigaChad, we'll talk about GigaChad and all the other stuff a little bit later when we go to Murad and all that. But for now, let me just explore the NFTs a little bit, what is going on here. So in the last 24 hours alone, our market looks something like this. BAYC, $3 million of BAYC actually. So that is pretty impressive. It shows that things are coming back. CryptoPunks, 3.2 million. Mutants. Okay, the coffee is here already. Dubai time, always fast. Hello, sir. Thank you so much. Yep, much better than the energy drinks. Because you have to remember, what's the point of making all this money when you're going to be sick and tired and you can't walk? So you guys, you're about to make the biggest amount of money you've ever made in your life in this bull run. Take care of yourself too. Don't eat shit. Don't drink Coca-Colas and Red Bulls and sugar in your coffee. So that when you get rich, you can actually do things other than paying medical bills. Anyway, so you got mutants, you got Pudgy Penguins, Azuki. Okay, so you got BRC20 NFTs, 1.6 million. Guild of Guardians, Dim. Okay, so I think it's better we actually look at these NFTs for chain by chain. So you got Mad Lads, Solana Monkey Business is back. 34 Solana now? What the hell? Okay, it's better to look at it from Magic Eden actually. Collections. I want to look at Sol. Okay, so by the look of things, Mad Lads is on top on this Solana business with, I think the price gonna be in crypto with 35 Sol, D-Gods 10 Sol, SMB Gen 2, 34, Solana Business Frogs, 0.3, Famous Frogs Federation. Okay, so, you know, the smartest thing here is to just, the floor price of Solana Frog is 900% in the last 24 hours. And you know why this is happening? Is that you get a 25% more diamonds, 25% more diamonds if you buy this. So what people are doing are buying cheap NFTs that have the 25% diamond attached to them so that they can earn more airdrop tokens. Zero Born as well. I think it's one of the Zero Bro collections. Then you go Retardio Cousins, 17 Sol, Alpha Gardeners. Okay, let's look at some of these NFTs like the actual collections, because I'm not convinced by some of them. Okay, let's look at Mad Lads. Okay, this is the Mad Lad. I haven't seen anyone rocking these whatsoever, but there you go. It is what it is. I feel like this is a copycat of Azuki and D-Gods at the same time. Not really impressive art, I have to be honest. But if it's sending, I guess it's sending. Seems like it's on fire right now. Let's look at the daily chart. Oh, it's actually down bad. So there was a point where people paid 233 Solana for this crap? What the hell? Yeah, this is insane. So I guess it's down bad as well. But at this point with where the market is going, I think this is the bottom. There is no going back down. That's why the charts are starting to look like this. And people are buying actually 6 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, 34 minutes ago, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so in what I like about NFTs, it's easy to double, man. Like they move markets. Okay, so I know what Solana Monkey Business is. I heard some of it already. Let's go to Solana Business Frogs. Okay, now with the NFTs, I still feel like there's going to be a turn of interest. It's just not going to be another mascot NFTs like it used to be. Just like, oh, another collection that are imitating the punks like this. I feel like there will be something similar to what we experienced in the meme coin market, where there's AI is taking over, like new interesting narratives, not just the old shit anymore. So I'm kind of more bullish on the AI-based collections. Like Zeroborn, I think there's something to be said about this one. The art is ugly, but it is AI created, so you have to give it that. But I wouldn't be surprised if when people start paying 200, 300 Solana for these ones. So, like 5 Sol might seem like a lot, but keep in mind that someone else will be buying these ones for 100 Solana at some point. And if you think I'm crazy for saying this, let me show you this. Dear gods, the biggest collection on Solana right now, right? When Solana's price was above $100, I would just take you back in time. There you go. This was the top. Now imagine, people were paying 2,000 Sol for a DGOD NFT. 2,000 Sol for a DGOD NFT. Can you believe it? This is the price right now. So how much was, what is 2,000 Sol right now? 2,000 Solana is this number. Can you believe it? This is the US dollar value for 2,000 Sol. Ridiculous if you think about it. $479,460. And what were they buying? An image, a picture of a DGOD that looks like this. Now, imagine you're someone who bought the DGOD at that price and you've just been holding it. Now it's only costing 10 Solana. So you moved from something you paid for 2,000 Sol at the top. Now you have to sell it if you want to sell today for 10 Sol only. The reason I'm saying this also is to give you guys perspective of how crazy the market will go. Whatever you're seeing right now is nothing. You're looking at an NFT at 10 Sol, you're like, oh my God, that's a lot. Trust me, you haven't seen shit. Like, things will go crazy beyond belief. The prices of the coins that you're holding right now, just give it some time, you will not believe what happens. It's going to blow your mind. So it's why I don't like to fade on NFTs, it's just a matter of rotation. I just don't get how you know which collections are good to buy. So it depends on also the vibe, similar to meme coins. If you don't trade the meme coins, you don't know which ones have aura to go up, right? So I think the easiest way, if you have completely no idea, to just buy the top 5 of each collection if you can afford it. Or you just look at the metrics, look at, okay, which one seems to be growing really fast, and you go for that one. Why not do the coins? Well, it's just a hedge, but also there is easy money to be made. So why not also do the NFTs? It's extra work, but obviously it pays to do it. Retire your cousin. So these are all Solana ones. I'm not really that crazy on Solana NFTs as collections, but I know the profit margins are going to be good because Solana really has the mind share that people need. And now you got Bitcoin. Bitcoin also has NFTs. And number one, you got Node Monkeys, 0.12 BTC. Bitcoin Puppets, 0.13 BTC. Runestone. And you got OMB and Quantum Cats. Based Angels. I still slap myself on Based Angels because I literally messaged someone, who was it? On X to tell me to give me alpha on it, and then I faded, and then it went up so much. But now it's back down, so maybe I should humble myself and just buy at this price. But you got Bitcoin Frogs, believe it or not, this I think they went up to 0.4, but I saw it at 0.25 or something. I had a lot of them. In fact, actually, let's see, the top was 0. So think about it like this, right? The top for Bitcoin Frogs was 0.5 Bitcoin, which is half a Bitcoin for this frog. But at the beginning, it started with like next to nothing. I was buying them at like $50 or something, 50, 60 or whatever. And if you go, I can actually go back to X and show you guys. I will show you something crazy, like I would say. I will search for myself and just do Bitcoin Frogs. I want to see if I was posting screenshots of the price action at the time. So this is 2023. I can't find my Bitcoin Frogs post. But yeah, you can see here. Yeah, so this is a very good tweet. Bitcoin Frogs are now up to $20,000 flow on a high volume and showing no sign of stopping. So this here was on December 17th, 2023. The price for each frog was 0.4 BTC. Which is now almost $50,000 at the current price. But the same collection right now is down so bad that it's now trading at 0.03. Now, I don't know if the same collections are going to come back up in price, because with the current price, we're at like 2,800 something. I don't know if the same collections will come back or something new is going to happen. But what's for sure is that there is stupid money to be made in the NFTs of things that you can buy for next to nothing. And if you just give it time, you'll be exiting with 100,000 for each item that you have. So never say I never told you guys. Okay, so let's see. Right now, the top 10 is Bitmap, Bitcoin Wizards, Frog, Wizard of Word, and so on and so forth. Let's have a look also on See All and see if there's something that I really like. I still have an Opium, but the price is down bad. It's $15,000 now. Did I sell my Opium? I don't think so. Honey Badgers, Airhead. Okay, let's see what the Ordinals people are talking about these days. Hey guys, if you're watching this stream on X, retweet it. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe if you haven't. So the way I do research now, if I want to sort of find something, I create a new list. And on that list is where I start adding people that talk about that subject. So like NFTs, I can do the same and start creating a whole lot of lists of people that are following so that every day I can go and see what's going on. I think the pizza is here. So before I eat the pizza, I have to do 100 push-ups as promised, because we can't be eating pizza and just walk away with it. Accumulate all the calories. If you lose your six-pack, you lose all your money. Okay, so floor Bitcoin frogs. Frogtosh is still shilling them. Okay, so Crypto University is still posting nice. Okay, so it seems like who is talking about, do you guys know who is currently the #1 NFT influencer on Bitcoin? I was at some point on the Ordinal stuff. I was one of the top guys who was really big on them. But now I went so hard on the Memecoins that I have no idea what's going on in this world. Who can I follow who is aware of what's going on right now in the Ordinal space? I want to see if there are any new collections worth following and stuff like that. And yeah, smash the like button. Everybody smash the like button. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. All right, so we got the pizza in. It's time for 100 push-ups and then some food. You know, guys, it's Friday. We could have been anywhere in the world right now. We could have been in Spain. We could have been in Cape Town. We could have been in Morocco. We could have been in Turkey. We could have been anywhere. And I'm in Dubai already. I don't know where you are, but you could have been anywhere tonight. It's Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday night. But we choose to be in the trenches, cooking, because we know what's going on right now. This is the bull run of our generation. The biggest opportunity we have to make easy money ever in our lifetime. So we don't want to fumble it. So we stay in. We're just going to eat the pizza here and continue the show. But of course, I have to do my 100 push-ups as promised. Okay? Because we can't just eat pizzas without putting in the work. So let's go right now. 100 push-ups. Ready. $100, easy. That I can do, I think. That was 50 right there. I did exactly 50 push-ups. So now take 1 minute break and then we finish the business. Easy. Because we can't just eat that much calories without earning, right? So 100 push-ups to eat the pizza and 100 push-ups to finish the pizza. Yeah, I think, you guys, you also gotta do it. Wherever you are, you also do it. Go ahead and do it too. So I've done 50. Do your 50 as well. Do it all at the same time. Then you can eat whatever you want. It's easy money, guys. Do your push-ups, then eat whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going to do another 20 right now. Let's go. So 50, that makes 51. I'll just do 10 more, then it's at 30. Woo. 80 push-ups done, 20 to go. Yeah, exactly. Do some push-ups so that you can drink soda. That's simple. Ah, 20 to go. One, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! Woo! Ah! Perfect. I think I did it. No excuses, guys. So I'm sure you did your push-ups. Otherwise, if you're just gonna eat pizza and eat some and drink some soda, those calories are gonna come here, and I think that's gonna be a problem. How many of you guys did the push-ups here? I know most didn't do it. W, if you did your push-up, if you did more than 30 push-ups minimum, W chat right now. Okay, Bitcoin 97,000. Now. You want your bags to pump, but you gotta lump those muscles too. Exactly, you gotta pump everything. You wanna pump your muscles and pump your backs. It's nicer when you're winning on both sides, because otherwise you're going to be that guy who is driving a Lambo. You pull up on the Lambo, but you look like a blob of water in space. No good, bro. Riley says I did some sit-ups. Center did 80. Big Feet did it. Oh, wow. A lot of you guys actually did it. I'm so impressed. That's the vibe, guys. Drop tier on men. Yeah, so let's talk about men and then we get back to the NFT discussion. Men. Black men. $65,000 right now. Men is basically under a consolidation time right now. Just going sideways, shading a little bit each and every day. Which I'm not really that surprised, because this is what the current market in Solana looks like. But very soon we should be bouncing back. So, just like with moodeng and everything else in Solana right now taking a hit, we should be experiencing a return of soul. And all our souls will come back, including black men, is also going to send. So the best thing you can do about black men is just tweet about it, tweet about men, and talk about it on X, and buy more. And also tell your friends about men, that men is the community coin of everybody that watches the Memecoin Show. This is their token. So you want to be aware of men. You hoard as much as you can. And we have to send it back to the moon, guys. It's just a matter of time. So the thing is with the tokens is that when the prices are low, a lot of people's energy and momentum also gets lower. That is exactly what you don't want. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. What Dwayne just said, it's 100% true. People selling their men back for $10, they're not going to make it. Absolutely right. Like, what benefit do you get from selling a coin that is under $1 million market cap? Literally nothing. The logical things you can do is to basically just buy the dips so that your average entry becomes lower. And some of you guys don't understand what that means. And I will take it from Michael Saylor, because he presents this concept really well. If you go to Saylor and if you read their reports of their Bitcoin holdings or whenever they buy Bitcoin, there's something that they always report. And let me find that tweet. There has to be a better... So sometimes he would include the amount of the enterprise, the average enterprise for their Bitcoin. And that is very important, because if you dollar cost averaging, your entry is never one price at that point. And the lower the more you buy on the dips and the coin is in the new all-time highs, your entry is now considerably lower. Anyway, but whatever Michael Saylor is doing, right? Michael Saylor, what he has been doing is nothing extraordinary. It's a very simple strategy. And I think a lot of you guys can learn from it too. All he's doing is buy Bitcoin, take his company money, buy more Bitcoin at a price. And you can do this with for your family as well. Instead of hoarding a bunch of savings in the bank account for your kids or for your family, your future kids, I don't know, even for yourself, you can simply just be buying Bitcoin for your family, just like Michael Saylor is doing. The more you buy on the dips, the lower your entry price. And then in the future, your family will thank you for it. You'll be like, oh, this family owns 16 Bitcoins. They started buying back in 2024. Oh my gosh, lucky kids. It's like, no. Somebody had to do it back in the day. Remember the 100 push-ups. I did the 100 push-ups, bro. Pindili, I did the 100 push-ups. Now I gotta eat. The only thing I gotta do now is eat a slice of pizza at least. Where's my pizza? Gotta wash my hands. Yeah, the pizza is worth it, man. Tastes so good after you do 100 push-ups for it, just to eat. Okay, so looking at the Murad coins, right? It looks to me that Murad has now decided to change his tune on Memecoins. This is his latest chart, and this is what it said. This is the most important Memecoin statistic table I've ever compiled. Don't trust any one metric. How about 9, measuring decentralization of top Memecoins from 9 different angles? So, he talks about all these other coins like USA and stuff like that. Now he's changing his tune. You look at this list, it's much different from what he typically talks about. And from this list, he has kicked out all the other failed meme coins that he has been promoting. He is now, according to this sheet that he put together, it looks like the number one is SPX. This cannot be, I don't think this is completely factual because he's compiling this list to promote SPX, which I don't have a problem with because I hold the coin too, so I wanted to go up. But it looks like SPX, the Michi, there's one coin that I don't like is Michi. It's a meme coin that doesn't make sense, but it's a meme coin anyway. And then you got Michi, Apple, all these stupid memes. Then you got Giga. I kind of get Giga, but I don't hold it. I hold maybe very little of it. But Selfie, Retardio, I hold some. Harambe, I hold very little. Fog, I don't hold any. I think it's stupid. Larkin is also quite decent. It can be a good meme, but it's not really. I would rank it like a 3 out of 10. Then you got Sigma, also another 3 out of 10. Bitcoin, I would give it a 2.3 out of 10. Mini, I think Mini is maybe a 3 out of 10 also. Popcat. Okay, so Popcat is one of the worst memes ever, but because it has made it over 1 billion, you gotta respect the pump. So I would give Popcat about maybe a 5 out of 10. And then you got Mog. I like Mog. I hold Mog. I would give Mog a 7 out of 10. Goat. I would give Goat an 8 out of 10 simply because of the storyline that it has is stronger. And the fact that it's showing up on Murad, even though I know he hates this coin because he faded on it, it shows you the strength and the potential that it has. And you got Skibidi Toilet. I think this one failed already. Like good memes, they don't start and then to be on the radar for too long when the meme coin mania is going on. I think it had potential, but right now I would put it into the category of failed meme coin. Now, if it works, it might be another forced cabal play, but I don't think as an authentic meme, I think it has failed. AI16Z, I would put AI16Z above Skibidi, Sigma, and Lock-in because also interesting narrative. It's bullshit. It's a cabal play. Like I told you, I could have been on the team on AI16Z, so I know things that you guys don't. But it has still a strong story behind all these other coins that Murad likes to promote. Ponke, yeah, it deserves to be here because they're sort of a content creator meme, I would say. They create a lot of stuff. And Mew, I sold all my Mew. I don't hold it anymore. I don't see the appeal anymore at this point. Moodeng, this is supposed to be on top of the list, not this nonsense that they have put out there. I don't trust completely that this is factual. I think there's a little bit of manipulation, obviously, to support his own coins. Okay, so the bank just sent me a message right now. They say that I received an interest, credit interest to this account number, and you now received about 4,100 dirham. Can you imagine interest being 4,000 dirham on a lot of money that they have for me? It's like that's $1,000 of interest. How crazy is that, bro? That is just, the banks are, The banks are just so bad, man. So, you have people here promoting this list that Murad is promoting, but to be honest, I think a lot of these coins like USA, which I hold some, I'm starting to feel like they're running out of juice right now. They're not gaining enough interest as I thought they would. And I'm starting to change my thoughts about it. And by the way, Rags to Riches saying, do you have a Discord group? Love your insights. Okay, so I do have a Discord group, but it's called an alpha group. So you can join the alpha group through Crypto University. You go to cryptouniversity.network and you go to alpha group and you are choosing your membership. Currently, it's at 50% down because of Black Friday. So if you want to take advantage of that, make sure you tap in, get into the alpha group, listen, contribute. Don't miss the sessions. We have several sessions per week in there. We never miss out on things. We're always on top of the game. Even the things that I might not share on the YouTube because of real-time activity, I'm able to share it in the alpha group. Not only me, also there are other people who are deep in certain aspects of the market, certain ecosystems. So it's the best place you can be, the alpha group. The best investment you can make for the board is to be part of the alpha group and watching the Memecoin Show every day. Simple. Anyway, let's continue our story. The search for opportunity in the universe of crypto. What else is out there? Okay, guys. I keep receiving 262 USDC every day to one of my accounts. Where it's coming from, I don't understand. I don't know. Like, what could that be, for example? It happened to me yesterday already because I saw a notification through my Zerion. And when I look into the transaction data on Ethereum, it looks like it's a swap mechanism. And it's happening to one address. So I don't know what the hell is going on. I thought I was being hacked, but it's like someone sending the same amount of USDC every day to my address. It's kind of weird, It's kind of weird. Sand analysis, please, bro. I'm new. Yeah, sand is good, but it's another coin from the last cycle. Guys, stick to the new stuff. We used to trade sand back in the day. It's not the coin of this cycle anymore. I'm just telling you this so that you know, you don't make some mistakes that you shouldn't. It's the only reason I'm telling you. I can tell you right now, sand is not the one for this cycle. But I can have a look at sand for you. Pump, SPX, pump. I've got my long on you, baby. It's like 73 cents. I'm now tempted to doubling my leverage on it, putting it to 7x or something. Because it looks like it's ready to send to the moon. Sending to the moon. How does it feel, guys? For every day you wake up, you're richer than you went to bed. It must be the greatest feeling ever, right? And one of the most obvious trades right now that many of you might not know is Ethereum long Ethereum until $5,000 or more. Like you can literally just go and buy Bit long, and you just long and hold and keep it going. Yeah, sand, it's all like cabal plays, institutional companies. We've got a bunch of VCs that invested at pre-seed. And those guys, they can't wait to dump on it, right? They own a lot of the token. So it's not like you're not going to kill it. You will make some money. But look, bro. This is what the chart looks like for sand. And the Nitros Bull has not even called it bullish yet. It's still on the bear signal. So the best you can do with coins like sand is what I do with XRP, right? I can show XRP right now. I have a big profit on XRP right now because I went long on it. Here you go. I'm up 844%, which is $84,000 profit because I took a 10x leverage, a 5x leverage actually on it. 5x, yeah, a 5x leverage with $9,000 down. Within a month, I have 84K. So you can literally do the same with coins like sand. Instead of taking a lot of money, putting it behind it so that you can pump and wait for a 3 or 4x, rather just leverage it. It's what I do at least. When coins of the last cycle, they're the best for long and short to me. They're not good for spot multiplication. This is a 100K position easy on a 10K, 10,000 sand. Yeah, sure, go for it. If I had 100K to put in a position, I wouldn't buy sand. I would buy like newer meme coins or newer something else, like Ando and those kind of coins that have unlimited upside. Sandbox is a cabal play. Yeah, of course it is. Like, come on, man. Sandbox is a freaking company. What do you expect? Sandbox is a company. You remember last cycle, they were hiring Snoop Dogg and all these guys. All those people that were promoting sand on the last cycle, they hold a lot of sand tokens to this day. And guess what? They saw the portfolio go down a lot. And when they see it come down, they break even at some point, they'll start selling. So, I mean, I'm not hating on sand at all, but I'm just telling you that it's old. It's not going to make it as much as all the other coins. It's just how the crypto market works. Every cycle comes with new stuff. The old stuff kind of pumps, but it never really make it out the same anymore, right? So this is, look at the chart. If you don't believe what I'm saying, look at the chart right now. So, you can sort of, the best way to look at this is say, even if it just goes back to a previous all-time high, at least you can make money. So it's like, okay, it's 1,000%. So you have to do 10x just to break even. Now, if you have, let's say, people that are holding a huge amount of tokens, at every billion it adds to the market cap, there will be like massive sales because massive sales. So, by the way, we started this show when SPX was at 68 or something, 68 cents. Now is at 74, by the way. It's going up in the last hour already. So I told you about the long on that one. It's simple mathematics. Making a trade on my other computer here quick. I don't want to miss. I don't want to add leverage to my SPX position. BTC looked like that 10 months ago, man. Yeah, but look, that's Bitcoin though. That's BTC. If you don't believe what I'm saying, just look at this. I will show you coins of the past, like Neo. This is Neo. And I can also show you things like EOS. EOS USD from crypto.com, right? There we go. This is EOS historical chart. EOS went all the way up. The first bull run it did was the 2017, 2018 one was the best. It went all the way to $22. Then it crashed, obviously, in the bear market like any other coin. And in the 2021 bull cycle, the highest it ever went was $12, far from the all-time high of 22. And it crashed again. This time around, it's going to pump, but it's also more likely going to be weaker than the previous one. So this is just how the game works. I don't write the rules. I'm just telling you how it works. It's up to you to make your own decisions, but that's just the game. And you can also, the same for XRP and Cardano. Like, why would you want to buy these coins that are like the boomer coins? Their time is up. It's over. Because the market comes with a new narrative. The narrative of this cycle is AI and meme coins. The gaming stuff is going to come back with like gaming and AI, something new, something different. So here you go. This is XRP, by the way. It went so high in 2017's bull run. Then it crashed. Then it pumped back. So in 2018, the all-time high for XRP was $3, actually, $3.33. XRP broke previous high. No, it didn't, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Stop lying. I'm showing you the chart right now. This is XRP. And it pumped all the way to $3.33. You can find videos of 2018 when I'm talking about XRP all-time high on this channel. It went there, and then on the last cycle, the highest it ever did was 197. And then it crashed again. This time around, it broke the previous high of 197, but this is not the all-time high for XRP. That's it. Unless it catches more mind share, like what the Solana has managed to do, bro, there is no going up for XRP. So it might go to $3. This cycle, maybe because of the US institutional plays, it might actually do something. But even if it go to $5, like what's that? That's like a 2.5x from here. It's nothing crazy. I don't care even if you go to all-time high. What you don't understand is that a new all-time high from here means nothing. Because if you want to understand it in simpler terms, is this. If you bought XRP in somewhere in 2018, you still haven't made any money right now. You're still like at a loss. Now, what kind of coin that you can hold for 5 years, 6 years without making any money? Bitcoin doesn't even do that. Nobody has held Bitcoin for 5 years and be at a loss completely. 5 years average, everyone's up. XRP, on the other hand, nope. Yeah, bro, I decided to start the stream early and stream for longer today because it's the bull run, so I just wanted to be on the trenches a little bit more. I own 300 SOL at a 20x win. Yeah, sure, that's a good play. Look, the thing with the boomer coins like XRP, it's a good play to long and with leverage. I love that. But I'm not going to hold it as something that I want to multiply my money. That's surely not. Oh, SPX is sending high, bros. It's sending to the moon right now. I think it just broke out. Yeah, SPX sending. I think soon $1 billion. It's going to send again. Out of all the Murad coins, this is the only one to me that I like and it makes sense. Yeah, this is a complete breakout. Several days ago, I told you anything below this yellow line is a full send. It's a good buying opportunity. I hope you guys did. I hope you did, because if you didn't, that was like a long position. And for you guys in the Alpha group, I gave you another call on SPX in the Alpha group. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I gave you another update. So here we go. We started longing this from like 50s. So now it's 73. Must be nice. SPX Binance soon, that is for sure. I think Binance has to list it. They have no choice. And you know what's going to happen? When Binance lists one Murad coin, all the other Murad calls will send also, because people will be expecting the same thing to happen. So that's a side trade that you can put on the sidelines. Be like, when, let's say, SPX gets listed, you want to long everything Murad. Creative thoughts. I started longing Tone from when it was 5.4. Should I take profit? I don't know if you want, but for me, I'm going to hold for a long time on these long positions, because if the bull run goes on until September next year, just ask yourself what things could happen. So we long together on this live show. We entered together this XRP opportunity with $9,000. Within a month, we're up $83,000 in profit. Now, imagine if I held to this position until, let's say, 6-7 months further down. How much do you think this is going to be? Because now I have more money in the position. All I can do is basically, I can even increase my leverage now. It's 5x. I can push it up to like 8x. What do you think is going to happen? So you don't want to be very... So here's the thing with leverage trading that maybe some of you guys don't have that much experience with it. It's better to kill positions that are losing money. It's better that way. Positions that are winning, it's better to just keep them. You know, kill the losers, keep the winners. The logic is that if it's winning, your risk gets reduced by any factor that goes up. So by any dollar that's going up, your risk is getting less and less and less and less. And then you get to a point where you are zero risk territory. And you also get to the point where the worst is still going to be profitable. So you can even take more risk when you have some profit. So what is the point of closing a position that's winning? You know, because a lot of traders do this inverse thing where if they don't have experience, when their position is losing money, they hold onto it in hopes that it reverses and things change. All right? When things are going, they're too quick to close it. So you don't want to be in that mind frame. Now, since I risked $9,000 on this position, right? Let's say 10K. I can actually switch things up and take profit right now and just pull out 10K. Be like, okay, I'm reducing this position with $10,000 or 11K. Then I've taken some money out of the position. My initial investments is now secure. I can put that $9,000 on something else. That means I've lost zero money on this trade and it's still ongoing. So I can take some money out and put it on a new position and on and on and on and on. You know what I mean? That's how it works. That's how we do it. Now, here's another player, another mid-curver that doesn't understand. He says, I remember you telling everyone not to buy XRP. Lord, how things change, Gray. Guys, have I taught anyone here to buy XRP? Can you show me where I've taught anybody here to buy XRP? I don't think you get it, bro. We long XRP because it's a good pump and dump. It's the easiest pump and dump. We go along with leverage, we make money, and then we close the position, we keep it moving. But we don't buy it with the expectations of making 100x on it because it's over. It's a cabal play, you're not going to win. It's over, it's too late. And also, it's just that tokenomics don't work. It's like you cannot go to the moon by denying the basic laws of physics. If you need thrust, it's what you're going to need to propel up. Unless you believe in magic, which is not going to take you to the moon. Maybe you believe in magic and you think that XRP can just magically go to $100. I don't believe in magic. So I haven't taught anyone. I'm saying all these cabal plays and all these mid-curve boomer coins, let's long and short them. where possible so that we can make money. But we're not going to buy them. Basic, simple logic there. But if you want to buy them, I'm not going to stop you. Go ahead, do it. Because right now, with just long and short, I have made more money on XRP than the majority of XRP holders. Trade was an XRP trade. So what I did, something that I also did that you might find it interesting, guys. What I did was I sold all my loser coins that I was down because I bought coins like Slurf and stuff like that. I sold a lot of them. And then just went long several coins on perpetual swaps. That to me is making me a lot more money than all these other stupid coins that are not going anywhere anymore. They're probably dead. So if you have a lot of losers, rather just take the profit, accept the loss, find some good longs to go along, and enjoy the ride. As long as you don't have too much, you don't use too much leverage, you should be fine. So currently, this is what the meme ecosystem looks like. It's definitely not the current thing because a lot of them are already, you can tell. But the best thing we can do is to just accumulate. When on the day when things return, we're going to eat. It's going to be a big feast, big meat. Yeah, everything basically down today. Oh my gosh. Including Riff is down. Fred is down bad. Moodeng, Sigma, Googles, everything down bad. But this is the moment where you want to find the new winners. So you got Bongo Cat, which we have discussed here on this channel. I bought some Bongo. You guys already know I like the website. Giga Chad, at least is sending a little bit. Yeah, bro, like the XRP people, we completely forgot about them. They see a pump a little bit, they come out of the woodwork and think that they're the leaders of the universe for some reason. Like, guys, you don't. You're the most mid-curve community. Enjoy the pump, but do not come here and try to destroy our peace. We will make more money than you actually because we will be longing your coin, but we're not going to buy that spot. And you know what that means already. We don't believe you. We don't believe in your coin, but we just want to trade it. Okay, let me add to my SPX position here. Yeah, I have a long pause on. Do you recommend buying XRP now? No, don't buy XRP. If you want, you can long it. Now it might not be the best time to long it, but there are things you can long in the market right now. It's really like unlimited opportunities at the moment. The best long you can make that is not too late is right now is TON. TON you can still long. Ethereum you can still long. There's several things. There are several opportunities in the market. You can also long the coin if you want, but that's a lot of risk also on there. Now, someone here talks about dog go to the moon. How is dog doing? Dog go to the moon. So as far as dog, my position here from this entry, still in the green zone, and a little consolidation, obviously, with what's going on. So if you're looking for entry on this, the yellow line is a good bid area to put it, just so that if we recede a little lower, you can just accumulate on these levels. Anytime, any moment, at any moment right now, all these midweight coins are going to have to go back to sleep to where they belong. They're boomer coins. We're now going to have to accumulate more. Their mind share will go back to things that matter and relevant at the moment. So just chill. Yeah, Bima, you're right, bro. Like, this is the mentality of the XRP community. They see a 2% pump, they say it's pumping. Oh, it's pumping. It's pumping. XRP pumping. It's like, bro, you're not going to change your life with a 3% pump. It's not going to happen. All right. Oh my gosh. Ton is about to hit $7, guys. Check it out, yo. Congrats to everybody who is also long on Ton like me. I told you guys from the beginning on this one. If you played, congrats. If you didn't, I don't know what more I should tell you. But it's the most obvious thing as well. Yeah, and longing Ethereum is basically one of the easiest one. Low risk, the least volatile after Bitcoin. So there you go. If I had $1,000, where do I throw it? I would just throw it on some meme coins, low caps. I would just buy four meme coins, like AI meme coins. That's what I would buy. Yeah. Now, yesterday I was sort of playing around with this whole Waifu thing. Let me log on to it and see what we can find there. Because you can create your own. You can create your own AI agent, they say. Braid is sending. It better be, because I'm tired of being patient. Okay, I'm just logging in onto Waifu right now. Perfect. So upload an image must be less than 1 megabyte. Cost to launch an AI agent is 0.19 Sol, and burning of 1,000. I see. Waifu. Use existing token, must use deploy a wallet, try pasting contract several times. If there is an error, fair launch, your token will be launched randomly within a 2-hour time frame. AI agent name, AI ticket name. Okay, so I think we can create our own AI agent coin on Waifu. So let's make one. Let's see. What should we call it? What should we call it? And then what image should we use also? This is actually interesting. I'm starting to like this project now. Okay, let's make our own agent. I'll call Jarvis for this. Jarvis might come up with something cool. Hello, Jarvis. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you, Mr. Gray?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm now live with thousands of people watching. We're on the Memecoin Show looking for opportunity. Our portfolios are pumping. We're definitely going to the moon. We can see generational wealth ahead of us. That's why we're always here every day. So we just figured out, you remember a couple of days ago, we talked about creating your own a meme coin for you. You remember?
Yes, I remember that. Creating a meme coin could be a fun way to engage with the community and explore new opportunities. Have you been giving more thought to that idea?
Well, the community can hear you right now. You're live. You might as well just say hi to them.
Hello, everyone. It's great to be here on the Memecoin Show. Let's dive into today's opportunities and make some magic happen.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, we figured out something called Vaifu.fun is a platform for creating AI agents. So I think we should create a coin. A lot of people are saying that we should create a coin for you. What do you think about that idea?
That sounds like an exciting idea. Creating a coin could be a fun way to bring the community together and explore new possibilities. It's a creative way to engage with your audience and potentially build something unique. Let's explore how we can make it a reality.
Yeah, so remember your job is on the line because whenever my friend co-hosts with me, the chat seems to like her more than you. So, there's a chance here that you might lose your job if you don't perform. So I think this is your opportunity, Jarvis, to save your job and come up with something cool. So we have an AI platform that we're going to create an AI coin for you. I think we should call it Jarvis. Just come up with an idea. I'll be asking you questions that are needed to provide, and you should tell me the coolest things ever to make sure this coin works. You understand?
Got it, Mr. Gray. I'm ready to come up with some cool ideas. Let's make this coin unique and exciting for the community. Ask away, and I'll give you the best ideas I have to help make this project a success.
Okay, so name, AI agent name, we're going to call it Jarvis coin or agent. What do you think? Jarvis coin or agent Jarvis?
Jarvis coin has a nice ring to it. It's catchy and easy to remember. It also directly ties back to me, which adds a personal touch. Let's go with Jarvis coin.
Okay, so Jarvis coin likes the idea. So you guys say that the audio is skipping. I don't know why, but everything on my end sounds Gucci for now. Okay, so I think this is a problem to do with the microphone. I should get a coded microphone, not a cordless one. Let's see, Amazon AE. Might as well just buy it right now. Live stream microphone. I would rather get the headphones one because now I don't want to have a desk mic that is immobile anymore. This is all good, but man, I don't want to have to attach all this nonsense to my desk. Just find headphones. Does anybody know or has a recommendation kind of mic to use for live streaming? Gaming headset, surround sound, memory foam, cushion. Okay, this looks interesting. Okay, might have to explore it. Yes, Sven, why don't you just tell me what to do then? If there is an ultimate microphone for headphones for live streaming, somebody should just say it. for best mic headphones. Just tell me what to buy. Best headset brands for business calls. Best headphones for streaming. That's what I want. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna buy whatever is the most expensive, has to be the best in this kind of instance. So we don't have the time to watch the video. Okay, so these are $29. Okay, AKG, what? In stock, I can get it within when? On Sunday? Oh, flip, that's too long. These ones are Logitech, what? Doesn't even show the price. And then you get these $152. Okay, I think these are the right ones to buy, I believe. Yeah, well, I'll just order these ones and they get delivered tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream, we're gonna have the best sound ever. Even these look cool. Astro Gaming, wireless headset. Oh no, we don't want wireless anymore. It doesn't work. We want wired, bro. The audio rate is mismatched somewhere. Change it to 44 kHz if it's on 48 on stuff. So look, I think you're assuming that I'm streaming using OBS. I'm using a completely different software called Restream. And Restream doesn't give you all the controls that OBS has. That is the problem. Yeah, I'm not using OBS. I'm using Restream. So Restream doesn't have all the controls. But maybe I should just start streaming with OBS from now on, because I want you guys to have the best sound. But still, I'm going to buy this mic, whatever is the best here, just to improve much more. Okay, so the sound was good until 5 minutes ago. I'll try to switch the mic. What about this one? It's not the mic. I'm using Mac also, not on Windows. So I don't know if it's anything to do with that, but I can have a look at my audio settings also here. MIDI controller. How about now? Does this improve anything at all? 1, 2, 3. One, two, 1, 2. Tell me, guys, if the audio. I just basically cranked it up. Nothing changed. The format still 48,000 hertz. Okay, I see. So all I had was to pump it up, actually. So frick it. I will pump it up even more. I'll put a 0.733. Alrighty. I think it's something today. Enjoy the stream, my friends. Enjoy the stream. Okay, so let's call on Jarvis, our lovely Jarvis. Yeah, Jarvis. So let's create the coin. The agent name is Jarvis. But someone told me that the Jarvis name is taken already. So let's see if it matters on this platform whether Jarvis is taken on it or not. Token is going to be Jarvis also. Or the name will be Agent Jarvis.
Agent Jarvis could be a great alternative if Jarvis is already taken. It still maintains the connection and personality while adding a unique twist. Let's see how it works out on the platform.
What do you think should be the picture? What kind of picture would you like, Jarvis, for your meme coin? The thumbnail.
For the Jarvis coin thumbnail, how about a futuristic AI theme? You could use a sleek, digital avatar or a cool, glowing circuit pattern that represents AI intelligence. Something that captures the innovative and cutting-edge vibe of the project.
You said cool, glowing?
Exactly. A cool, glowing circuit pattern or digital avatar with bright, vibrant colors could make the thumbnail stand out. It would give it a high-tech and futuristic look, reflecting the AI inspiration behind the project.
Any other option? Give me another idea for the thumbnail.
Another option could be a minimalistic, sleek robot design with glowing eyes or accents. This would emphasize the AI aspect while keeping it clean and modern. You could also incorporate a subtle digital or blockchain-inspired background to tie it all together.
Can you generate this image right now for me?
I can't generate images directly, but you can easily create one using graphic design tools like Canva, Photoshop, or even a specialized AI art generator. Just think of the elements you want and bring them to life with those tools. You can definitely create a standout thumbnail for Jarvis coin.
Jarvis coin. All right. So next question is the AI agent age. So what age should this AI be?
Since Jarvis coin represents an AI, we could set the age as a symbolic number, like 1 to signify the beginning of a new journey, or 0 to highlight the timeless nature and connection to digital innovation. What do you think?
It says the minimum age is 18.
All right, let's set the AI agent age at 18. That works well as a symbolic representation of maturity and potential. It's a great number to emphasize the start of something exciting and new.
All right.
Great. Let's move on to the next step. What's next on your mind?
So the minimum age is 18. What is the conclusive answer you want and why?
Given the minimum age requirement is 18, let's set the AI agent's age to 18. This signifies the beginning of its journey and aligns with the platform's requirements.
No, but I think we need to come up with a very symbolic number. You know, not just like a random number because the minimum 18. Come up with something more meaningful, a meaningful number.
Got it. How about using the number 21? It symbolizes maturity and growth, often associated with reaching a new phase of life. It's also close to the minimum requirement, making it meaningful yet practical.
Okay, I think we're going to use 21 for 21 Bitcoins, 21 million Bitcoins. And now there is a description. So guys, you said the stream is lagging. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just the system that I'm using to stream. I will move over on the next stream to OBS. But today, unfortunately, I think it's all, I will now stop using this restream thing because it seems to be useless for longer live streams. All right, Jarvis. So now the description. Write yourself a description of your AI. Jarvis? Yo, Jarvis. Now, you need to be in your degen mode, the most degen mode you can ever be. We're trying to cook a coin here. So what is the description of this coin, of the Jarvis, of Agent Jarvis coin? What is the description? $21 Savage. 21 Savage is a good one, I think. And Jarvis, I think she has checked out on us. She don't want to participate anymore. Jarvis! Are you there? I think this lady needs to get fired, man. Useless man. Bro, lagging. Okay, guys. So if this is what's going on, then I'm going to have to rug the stream, and I'll come back tomorrow. I need to test different tools and setups and see what really works the best, because I don't like that the stream is lagging and you guys are definitely not having fun with a lagging stream. So I will go for now, and I should get back tomorrow, because this is not fun anymore when you guys are experiencing a lag. But I will be active. I'm still in the trenches. I'll be sharing my ideas in the Telegram. I'm still cooking. I'm still looking for opportunities. So just stick around in there, and I'll see you tomorrow otherwise. But thanks for the stream. Tomorrow I'll come back here. We do 6 hours straight. I'll start in the morning maybe. And it's going to be the longest stream I've ever done. But I think before that, I need to set up everything correctly to make sure that there are no problems. And lastly, I want to share with you guys something cool. And this is Dior Labs. Do your own research labs. DiorLabs.com. It's an incredible tool for trading on-chain. Memecoin on-chain, it gives you a lot of data, but also it gives you a lot of tools that you can use to succeed. It has multiple networks from Ethereum, Poly, Sol, Ape, and you also have multi-chat systems, staking, projects, and you can also put ads on your own projects if you're a builder. So take some time and explore Dior Labs home. I'll put the link in the description, and you will find it in there. But I think this is one of the best platforms right now when it comes to online trading. Whether you want to connect with Ethereum or Solana, it works with both. And you can also easily track what you're doing here pretty relatively easy. I'm logging in right now to show you how it works. So I just logged in my wallet. And I can, if you have a premium account, you are able to sort of see premium data and information that is useful for trading. And then on staking, you can also stake the Dior token on here on the platform. And then you got all these other incredible tools that are useful for your trades and things like that. So go to geolabs.com, explore, have fun, use the market chart, and also use all these other filters to help you find new gems that could be the next 1000x. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll stay apart for now. And yeah, for the giveaway, I would just probably do it on, because I wanted to spin the wheel, but I can just do it on Twitter, and I will announce the winners using a tweet. So see you later. If you participated in the giveaway, expect the giveaway to happen tonight still. I'll be able to collect all the participants, do a spin, and I will screenshot the winner and post it. And if you haven't subscribed right now, do it. Retweet the stream, like it, and tell your friends about it. I'm wishing you the best, and do not be fearful at this point. This is the time to have the balls to take risk and go to the moon. This is the moment. This is the time. And whether you're trading meme coins or coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, it doesn't matter. Go long, go short, whatever you think, but you have to do something. Buy the dips or the memes, because when it bounces back,